Hello, 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 and welcome to Bay Money Tarot. I am Bay Money Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces for February. This reading can touch anywhere Pisces lie in your chart. I have intuitive messages. I have notes. This message is inspired by the Akashic Tarot deck. So it may touch on some past life situations, experiences, acquaintances. I also picked from my crystals blindly, which means closed eye. Crystals for each sign. Each sign received a different crystal. And even though some crystals look the certain way they look, some feel the certain way they look, I have so many crystals that not one time did I know what crystal I was picking when I picked it, because it could have been the side of a crystal, could have been the tip, the bottom, the surrounding surface. So Pisces, you received the scarab stone, which is the healing stone that has a beetle engraved into it. And your stone is all about, hold on. Your stone is all about transformation, growth, immortality, forever living, resurrection, rising from the dead. Okay? Rising once things have ended, rising from destruction and ruin, pushing through and consistently living. Someone I heard literally, right? And I don't know how or what happened, but it could have been a sense of someone, you know how some people say, they say, I died for a second, right? I don't know if there was an overdose or a sense of them thinking that you was gone. And here you are, standing strong, right? So your messages here were a lot. So Pisces, you receive the Justice card, which is the number 11, which is a master number, which is divine timing, which is divine presence, speaks on equality, eternal justice as well as immortality, right? So that is telling you that, you know, your justice is about healing, forever, eternal healing. You also received messages regarding who you're dealing with, which would be a Cancer. You are dealing with a Cancer regarding mental balance. People who will be bad for your energy in the month of February or bad for you. You received the sign Leo. In regards to Leo, Leo would not be good for work. Leo would not be good for partnerships. And I think I received that before for Pisces. Also, it's a sense of you needing to take your independence and lead yourself, guide others. Being generous, being responsible, as well as using your spirituality here and your consciousness to deeply feel your emotions, to embark on your spiritual quest. Also, there is a sense of you needing to be reliable with yourself, trustworthy enough so that people will be willing to take your steps, will be willing to receive any teachings, assistance that you are offering when it comes to your resurrection, when it comes to your transformation, right? This is also a sense of you being very loyal and conservative and cautious at the same time. Being loyal to yourself, being loyal to others, but being cautious of who you are offering your loyalty to. So let's speak on the Akashic Records energy you receive, which is the 5 of Roses. The Five of Roses is all about the Five of Cups. It's a sense of despair. Inheritance comes to mind when I think of this. So it's a sense of, if you aren't the one that is, you know, who had a close encounter with death, it could be that someone you know actually did pass away, but is living on through you, living on through your children. The immortality. It could be a sense of loss, someone feeling that, you know, they were betrayed because of a loss of a situation, loss of love, loss of a friendship, but it's a sense of this person not recognizing the loyalty and the truth. And this is a consequence of them not recognizing the opportunity. So now they have to be in grief. They have to go through despair for betraying you. It's a sense of someone mourning the love and mourning the friendship. The garden is about two children that play in a sunny, lush, green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flower with the magnifying glass. Butterfly representing the transformation of growth. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. It also could indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be a real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. This is a very advantageous time for the children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. Now it says this card, you can look to the adjacent card, the one toward which the boy is shooting, and the girl is looking to get more insight on the children around you and their issues. Apply the details and people in the nearby card to the present and future children in your life. So that's why I have the waterfall marked, because I pulled another card to see what the children were pointing at, looking at, because the boy is aiming his slingshot and the girl is looking at a butterfly transform, right? So you got the Six of Forces, which is the waterfall here. And the Six of Forces I look at as swords, you know, leaving problems behind, restoring harmony. This is also a spiritual nourishment card, taking a new path of life here. So with the waterfall, it says, a towering waterfall roars down into a beautiful body of water. In the upright position, this card reminds you of your incredible personal power and supports you in opening up to the force within. Know that you are a dynamo in the universe. You have the ability to shape any situation in a way that honors you and moves your life forward. The element of water is fluid, like the waterfall. Your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and roars into your limitless future. Extending into the farthest reaches of the universe, it is a time of deep thought and even deeper emotions, as well as an expansion of psychic energy. So use this time to act on these and tap into your power that is ever flowing. So this is saying the element of water is fluid, right? So your personal energy never stops. That will represent immortality. That is a personal energy that even if you transcend from the 3D, the energy that you leave on this earth will forever be here. It will forever live on. It can pass through other children. It can pass through things. I heard sceneries, events. So with a deep breath, feel every part of your being with the energy of a great waterfall. Feel the power that electrifies and lights the world pouring through you. How do you want to use it today? All right. So how do you want to use your strength, your energy, your immortality, your resurrection, your transformation today? Pisces. So I'm using the Godfrey Dowson tarot card deck to do the actual tarot card reading, so we can get some more insight, right? All right. So I am sending the energy of the scarab beetle to anyone who needs help with growth, with transformation, with immortality, with resurrecting. Any of the Pisces that needs to invoke this energy of this healing stone, I'm sending that energy to you. So you got the Hermit card. So whether you're dealing with a Virgo or you're just in a place where you are looking into the knowledge that you have regarding the situation, right? It could be a sense that you have, you know, come to a point that you've recognized something. You've recognized either someone's intentions. You've recognized some type of truth regarding the situation. The Hermit usually searches for truth. This is someone who withdraws from a situation to become more clear, to be comfortable with what they have learned before they go and share it with others. So whether it's you pulling back regarding a situation or a person, it's you, you know, nurturing the knowledge, nurturing the wisdom that you have received regarding either this Virgo or yourself before you go and share the information. So not prematurely running out there and passing, you know, some information along, making sure that it's right, making sure that you research it, you know, and making sure that it's correct. So then you have the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is all about intellect, someone who's intelligent, someone who speaks clearly, who's honest. It's weird because here in this Queen of Swords deck, this could be an Aquarius here, but this woman literally has this Virgo's, because this is a Virgo, the Virgo symbol is right up under here, this Virgo's head in her hand. So I don't know if it's a sense of you cutting off a Virgo or you feeling that they just talking out their head and you can't trust anything they say. And instead you pulled your energy back so that you can gain more sense of what's going on before you go and share it, before you go and offer the knowledge that you know regarding a situation. Because you have the oppression. So someone in some type of obsessive pursuit of some type of power here. So it could be a sense here that this Virgo, you know, had some type of knowledge here, some knowledge about someone's intelligence, someone's intelligent about how to either put what matters first or how they worked under pressure, how they demanded, you know, a sense of results from their effort. So let's see. Pisces. And if this is you, just you making sure that you get some type of results from your efforts, not going out there, I heard willy-nilly spreading information that's untrue and then having to cut your own head off or stick your own sword in your mouth, basically. Queen of Pentacles. So you have the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. You have the Queen of Swords, which is Aquarius and or Libra or Gemini. Then you have the Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So then you have here as a scenario. And before I even spoke on it, I looked down and it says the truth. So this is the truth card. This is honesty. This is someone's own action. This is inner power. This is sharp focus. This person has sharp focus. Now, it's a situation here where someone has some type of knowledge here. And the knowledge that they have, and it's a sense of needing. This person needs to share some information that they have. However, this person isn't sharing the information. They aren't being honest about a situation here. So this person here, right, is pulled themselves back to become more comfortable with some information regarding something they know, right? But they're holding the truth to themselves. Meanwhile, this person could have some truth here for this air sign or some truth here for this fellow earth sign. Or this could be you that have truth that you're holding, right? So it could be a sense that this person is holding truth from this situation, and two individuals end up, you know, just cutting ties and leaving. in pursuit of the truth, because you have this person knowing the truth but sitting there hiding, closed off. You have this person deciding that, you know, if you're not bringing me the truth, you know, I'm gonna cut off anybody that's lying to me, cut the heads off of the liars, and I'll find the truth on my own. Then you have this person here that's making a practical decision, right, based off of some type of foresight that she have about either what's going on, but nonetheless, these two are moving towards looking for the truth. All right, let's see. You got the Temperance. So now you have two major arcanas, which is the Virgo and the Sagittarius. You have the air and the earth, feminine energy, the queens of those suits. And then you have the Princess of Swords as the underlying energy, which is some truth regarding some type of travel, some quick decision that needs to be made. Someone who is, I heard, psychologically examining things, right? So now you have a sense of someone trying to, this is my put the 20 on the 10. The psychologically analyzing things, right? Because they're searching for the truth. Now, someone is putting the 20 on the 10 here. Someone is trying to make things seem like they aren't what they really are. But this is a sense because they notice that someone has realized some truth that has been hidden. And now this person is analyzing not only the psychological theory of a situation, right? They're analyzing the combination of people who are involved into a situation here. All right. So with the Hermit card and with the Temperance card, these are both people that are trying to finesse forces through alchemy, finesse forces through manipulation of a sense of different magical tools, a sense of manipulation through several things. Like it could be herbs, it could be plants, it could be fauna, it could be water, it could be sex, it could be mental. You know, this is someone who is trying to figure out ways how to, I just heard when someone controls your mind, there's not much you can do. So this is someone who's looking to obtain different ways to control a mind. You see? All right, that's too many. What is this Temperance steering towards? Happiness. So this is someone who's trying to make things seem like they aren't what they are for their own gain, for their own happiness, right? This is a sense of arrogance here. So the arrogance relies on, you know, the ill will of using alchemy and magic to control someone. Insecure that, you know, originality will take them to where they need to with the situation. So instead, they would rather control someone's free will, control someone's freedom, right? So give me the Hermit card. That's the instructions. So someone has knowledge. Someone has not only knowledge, but instructions here, right? Someone has instructions to build some type of wealth. So this Virgo, this Hermit, is given some type of instructions here to build some type of wealth, to create a legacy, to bring about some type of increase in their money and finances through financial stability. So what is this Hermit looking at the Queen of Swords for? Because this Hermit has information that they're going back to process needing to share but isn't sharing it. So is it the actual instructions to build wealth with either this Queen of Swords or this Queen of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. More money. That's the truth. So this person has some type of knowledge here about a sense of some instructions that will give them some type of material gain, possibly from someone who is financially independent, someone who has already accumulated a settled life, someone here who has brought about some type of self-assurance here on their own solitary efforts, right? So this could be a sense of someone living their ideal life, someone who has put up retirement money, someone who brings in financial security from hobbies. This could be even a sense of someone just inherited something, right? So now you have this person here thinking about the intelligence and the intellect that this person has, the instructions that they've been given that they need to share, but they're not sharing regarding someone's material gain. So it's a sense of this person knowing about this person having some type of material gain coming into their future or their destiny. And there's some type of instructions that this person is being sent to fulfill. So let's see, what's this Queen of Pentacles? The Emperor card. So everything is coming this way, moving to the right. So not only does this person have some type of instructions here on how to either communicate or some knowledge that they need to share with this air sign or this earth sign regarding this air sign having some type of material gain coming into their future, is a sense now of some type of structure. So someone is trying to create some type of structure here and some type of commitment with this person, all based off of some type of financial destiny or fortune that is coming into this person's structure. So that's going to create more power for this person and a more victorious, settled life because of their ambitions. Now, it's a sense here of this person knowing that either there was a situation that's going to allow this person to prosper even more than she is prospering. So they have been given some type of instructions to try and align themselves here for some type of a material gain so that they then can rule over this person and have that type of power that this person is going to inherit. Understand me? Five of Wands, but strife, Lord of strife. So the Five of Wands speaks on a battle of the wits, right? So someone knew they couldn't battle this woman's wits. She represents intel, intelligence. She is intelligent. She is born with power, power of intelligence, power of wisdom, power of skill. So this person already knew that even though they had instructions, even though they knew about the wealth that this person was to accrue, they were going to war. And it was likely that it would either be victorious or bring about strife. The problem is they thought it would be victorious for them and bring strife for this person, because someone felt that they would take their ill will and their insecurities and try and perform some type of alchemic magic to control this person here, right? By a combination of different forces, by in moderation giving a little here and a little there to bring this person to an imbalance. But there was a sense of this person coming to a realization here. And the realization that this person came into made them maintain and embark some self-control when it came to dealing with this person. And then that is how this person ended up cutting the head off of that actual Virgo or that person here right? And moving forward because of a sense of recognizing and realizing someone's motive here to bring about strife, to try and control them, looking for some type of power by trying to establish a commitment, a friendship, but also maybe noticing that this was some type of instructions, or maybe it was something this person said. Maybe it was something the way this person acted, because this person was trying their best not to share some information. But this person of intel, of intellect, right? We heard someone was psychologically examining someone. So this person figured out that the arrogance that this person was moving in was all about gain. Give me the sun card with the strife. It was all about gain. Someone was willing to gain off of someone else's demise. The Empress, I'm telling you. Someone was looking to gain off of someone else's demise. And it could have been by, with the Empress, it could have been by planning a baby. It could have been by having a baby. It could have been by mother. It could have been by child mother. But the Empress is all about nurturing someone that births ideas, that births children. The Empress, oh no, it was a pregnancy, because anytime the Empress shows up with an ace of wands, ace of cups, ace of pentacles, it's a baby. So someone thought, then you got the sun card, so it was definitely a baby. Someone thought that they could gain, right, the power, right, the control, and be victorious over this person if they could get this person pregnant, if they could get this person to commit. Commitment wasn't enough. They wanted a pregnancy, but this person maintained some type of self-control and came to realization of what the actual plan, the actual instructions of this person was. Even though they was holding them back, this person had instructions to do that. So who gave this person these instructions?
You ready?
Her. Why you just now calling in? I hear you. And tell him what he just now calling for then. So, someone noticed that someone was a traitor here. Someone was a traitor. Someone was acting reckless. And someone was illuminated. There was a fire sign here who was a traitor that sent someone with these instructions here. What's the outcome? The outcome is their own mental imprisonment, their own anguish, their own depression, their own tormenting. Everything that they tried to accomplish with this plan is now their own destiny. Because they came up against a star. And that's the truth. Pisces, that is your story. Thank you for joining me. Ashe.